Hello. So I like to help some beginners, and this is the start, I think, where the game begins after the short intro, where you have to shoot the zombies. When I remember, uh, yeah, I think that was like this. And so you start here, and then you see all this. Automats, and for what is this? The arcade machines. Yeah, and so I run here in this room and every corner, and I was a little bit surprised what's going on, what I have to do. And sure, you find some ways what to do, but maybe I can help you a little bit because many questions comes fast, and just one by one you will understand, and some maybe never. So I will help a little bit for this first time. So when you see this like example, here is you can play a little bit, and this is just for fun. Yeah, it is, but it's also for one skin what you can wear, but I show you later. For this is the arcade machine. The other one is this. This is the main arcade machine where you can do the runs, and all once you can make a quick game. This is newer and private match, so you have no other people. They jump in. Can be sometimes. When you take the normal harvester run, then you have your maps. In the beginning, you must do one by one, and after all, you can choose all maps you like to take. Of course, it starts from Survivor to Horror. This is the hardest one. Survivor is in the beginning, of course, the best one you can do. All other runs, I think, are too extreme. Yeah, when you have some friends that play with you in a group, you can do harder runs, but I think it's very hard in the beginning. So, and then you have different levels. You can choose whatever you like, and then you confirm what you like to play. And when you this is the normal setting. When you go back here, harvest run, and then I choose the level, or like this, and you go to confirm. Then you see here searching. That's mean sometimes if somebody also go into the game, he jumps in. Even when you put start now, it can be in the process that somebody comes in. I had this happen many times because sometimes I test some weapons, or I like to play solo games, and then somebody entered the room. That's why it's better. Oh, you see, join the party already. That's why when you like to play alone, just take private match with your guys. When you play with some friends and they come later or whatever. Then the harvest run is for just upgrades your weapons. So that's mean all floppy disks you find in harvest runs is only to make your weapon a better barrel, better magazine, and something like this. So I was thinking whatever I choose, it's always for the gun, but it's not. Syndrome is for PvP. That means you play against other humans. And for me, I can't play this because I must teleport the movement because I get motion sickness. So I try this, and then I feel so dizzy the whole day, so I can't play this, but it's okay. Horde is also for gun upgrades, and if you like to have later chips, that's mean the gun you have, you can choose different chips, with yeah, more magazine bullets in magazine, and this. That's mean harvest run and horde only for upgrades for the gun. And the only one you can find chips is mutator, and you see the mutator, there's a time. That's mean in this time it counts. You see just in 7 hours they change, in 7 hours 24 they change the mutator. And the mutator you can see here what the mutator is like. Here you must do downtown. This is the level downtown in under 50 minutes. And the under 50 minutes means after you push the button from the beginning of the safe room, then the time counts. And you can put on your left hand on Pico and Oculus, there's a option menu. When you put the option menu, then you see here on home, and you see then on the ground the timer. So you can use this timer always to see how fast you are. And here you see also health can no longer be restored. So all boosters you find you cannot use. And the next one is advanced reload only. That's mean no auto reload. Usually in the beginning you have auto reload as standard. It's implemented, I think, in the beginning, because in the first runs, I don't know. I have auto reload. There's also advanced reload, and that I just must tell him. No, not now. Maybe he invite me. No, he don't invite me. Okay. But I think he gave me. I just say hello, and this is here for this, and I say hello. So he got one information. This is sometimes good because you can invite peoples in the game when he's inside the game. Now he stay near me, but when he is the game is running, I can't contact him. Only I can do this. This is inside the game also, but the inviting is only when he stay here in the lobby. So and come back. This always change. So sometimes it's not in 50 minutes. Sometimes it's like the snow breeds, so the enemy have ice plated very hard, and double snowies comes and whatever, and not advanced reload. Because in the beginning I was surprised sometimes why my reloading is not working. I cannot reload or something like this, and this is because it's only advanced reload. So for people like me, when they start with automatic reload, this is of course one of the hardest one. Not only 50 minutes because of the reloading problem. I played the whole time automatic reload, and then the guns have different types of reloading, and this is the problem. So be careful when you play mutated mode. Watch this. It's advanced reload or 50 minutes or whatever, because in some games I played and everyone was surprised. Hey, why it's over? Oh, it's because of just 50 minutes. So watch the mutator run is a new option for some players. So that's mean the normal harvester run can be more harder because of the mutated runs. So if you are later stronger, then you will like it, and if you like to find some chips, you like it too, or you hate it. Quick play, it's broke, I think, sometimes, so just try it. Then you put it in and you find some people to search, and sometimes I did it and I played horror mode, the strongest, hardest mode, but some newbies come in and was surprised what the fuck is here in this run quick play. So sometimes hard. Horde mode, I like it. It's very strange because some say mall is the easiest one. I think it's only for people who are more advanced because you can run, you have a big place to run. I think for the beginner highway is the easiest one, but some say junction, and I can understand why junction, because junction you have just 180 degrees to fight. You just look to the front and you must look only to the right and to the left, and you can fight. Here it's 360 degrees you have to fight in every way, but I feel it's a little bit more easy because you can stay on the car and just 2 entries when on 2 cars, 2 persons, one look to the front, one to look to the right, and the other one also. And I think you can fight better than in junction. You have small bombs, biologic bombs everywhere, of course, but I just try it. I think highway is the first one, and after that come junction, and the hardest one is small, I think. When you play a little bit, then you must not start from 0. For me they start from 45. Yeah. So what is more? I think that's it. Sometimes you get invites, you see here. That's mean, he already, yeah, you see, he invite me, and then you just put it on, and then you are still in the group. But now I don't play with him. He's one of my friend list, you see, and he sent me an invite, Zaki, but now I make a video, so sorry, Zaki. And in the friend list you can connect with people, of course, and then you see in the friend list who is online and who not. You have more possibilities, 12 pages with 5 for 1 page, and for me everything is full. This is a problem, but you can also make it the invites, you don't accept it, and you still have the invites, and then you have more pages, because then you just can put in and you say hello, and so you don't lose the person because you have it then on the invite list if the friend list is full. In the beginning I think you don't have this problem, but believe me, you find so fast people to play with them, and then you take this opportunity to don't invite it. Hi Zaki, sorry, but I'm not playing now. Maybe next time. So, and let's go to the another place here. All places just, I think, for nothing, because you can, the problem is like him, he is now here, and we can say when we meet each other in a time, let's wait here, like example, and then we find everyone. But the problem is we have not only one lobby. That means in different lobbies you can stay, and then yeah, how you can find each other. It's only, the only way is in the friend list, and then you, and sometimes the problem is you are in one group, in one party, but you can't hear each other, and this have to do because we have different lobbies and the lobbies are not connected. So the only way is, I do it in this way, the only way is then just accept it, you stay in one lobby, you can't talk to each other, just go to the to this arcade machine and make one level, and then you all find together with your group in one level in the safe room, and from the safe room you can talk to each other, and then you can make a plan which level you like to play, or what mode. Maybe a mutated mode is then for one of your teammates nice because it's easier one and you can make a higher level and whatever, then you talk there and then you go all together out. But be careful, don't break the group. Just leave the group together or die, and then you stay together in one group in the lobby. So what is also here, this room is your private room. In the beginning I don't understand this. I think it's for everyone and you can shoot, but it's not. When you go into this room, you see now I have no weapon. Here you can meet to each other, but when you enter this area,
hey, runner. Welcome
then
back.
this is your private place. Nobody can come in. That's mean you can put your guns on it. Zaggy, I can't talk to you, but I sent you something. So that's mean when you put it your gun here to this, when you go out, it will be still inside and nobody can take your gun. So don't worry. This is your weapon room, your private room, and you can use them. And here, this is not the same than we saw before. This is for buying guns and for upgrading them. So that's mean when you find a floppy disk, and some floppy disks you find you can make a better barrel, like example. You must buy this item one time and then you can use them, but of course you must buy them all the time. So like example, when I put the gun on this one, just the grab button, then it stays here and it's open automatically the service pistol. Then I can change the barrel. You see I have now the red one, the prototype barrel, equipped. And if I like to buy, usually in the beginning you buy always the highest one, because then you have 50% more damage, and this is then the best one in the beginning. And when you go to survivor, whatever, one shot you kill everyone until master with some weapons. And when you change it, you just buy it, take it. You see it's dark blue. When it's dark blue, the grabbing button, you leave it and then you change it. Finish. So, and then you have this barrel on, and you can see it then when you change it, or change it again. Then you see it when you go to barrel, then you see it's equipped, the military barrel. Go back again, and then you see the red one is equipped. So, and the chips I talk about, this is here, this icon. When you go to the chips, then you see you have different chips. The blue ones is because I found in mutated mode blue disks and floppy disks, and then coincident you find maybe a flat recoil or whatever. And here this is the purple disk. When you found them, then it can be that you get last stand, like example. Then you can change it. The chip you see then on the side, it's like equipped now. And then you see on the gun, you see this icon. This is the chip is now activated, last stand. And you see this is the golden chips and the red chips. The red chips are the chips are very difficult to find, because it's from master just I think 5% chance to get a red disc, one red disc in one run. And in nightmare the chance is higher, but it's also I think it's 20% you get a red chip, about this, or under 20%. And only in horror mode you have 100% to get a red chip, but mutated it's harder than normal harvester run. So it's very difficult to get the red chips. But I tell you also, the red chips are not always the best ones for everyone. So, like example, here is a burst fire for an automatic gun. I have also here an LMG, and there's also burst fire, but it's not that good. And the same is semi-shot. Then you have a higher damage, and I thought, yeah, it's very nice to have more damage, 10%. But the frequency of shots is so slow when you do it manual. You lost more DPS than you get with this red chip. So for me, this red chip is for my playstyle not so interesting. And also think about, you see insta kill, like from the LMG now, is 4%, but when I put my normal pistol on it, then you see it's higher, it's 5%. No, it's like 5% insta kill, you see. And not every chip is for every gun. So sometimes, like a full auto chip, it's only for weapons they have no auto in. But for an automatic gun, like a LMG, you have no automatic chip. Then you have semi-shots or whatever. So it's a little bit different, and the percentage of the chip is also different. It depends of which weapon you use. So just read it, and then you will find their different styles. And this icon is to change the color. Here you can change color whatever you want. No, you can't. In the beginning you must do like 400 kills, like example, to get this, and then you must buy this also, and then you can change it. So you see on the side what they want, what you have to do, that you can get it, and after that you must buy it, and then you can wear this skin on your gun like this. Then you see you change your color, the skin color, and some are nice, some are maybe for you not so nice, some I never used, like this one. This is the first time I think I put it on it. In the beginning I don't know what I have to do, like 1000 kills or whatever. I just see some I can use and some not. Why? I don't know. But after that I try to get every skin for every gun, and the highest one, like this is one of my favorite skins. I love it. It looks so nice, magma. But the problem on magma is not all guns can have magma, so it's yeah, a problem. But maybe from an update you get all in magma. But magma I use long time. And the highest one for one gun is this, when you complete all skins here. When you do like 100 special you kill with one gun, with your gun, with the pistol, then you get this. And when you have all the skins, then you get disco. Then you complete it. And disco is also a nice color. You see, from the PC it looks more nice, of course. And after that I got this one for my pistol. The last skin you can get is when you complete all guns in disco. Then you get gold. And this is this one. And this looks also nice, I think. So this is about the skins from the gun and the chips. And this one is a trash for your guns, but it's not only a trash. I think it's only to throw something in trash and that's it. No, you get money from it. So when you close it and there's something in, like I think this you can, and yeah, then you get the money from this. 5,000, you see, I bought something, but then I don't need it, put it in, and then you get your money back. This is very good in the beginning. I had no money, and I used only 3 guns, and one was empty because when I found a gun, I come here to this place and I sell it, and so I have some money. Because for some guns you get, I think, 4 to 7,000 or 9,000, and sometimes a harvester run was just 3,000, so I got more money from selling a gun, because putting in the trash and then I sell it, than for the whole run. So, yeah. And then here, this room is for your outfit. You can have some changing in the outfit. Here's a mirror, then you see how you looks like, what you equipped. This is, I think Jimmy is the big, no. The first you start with this, I think. Yeah. And this is a special thing because I have Arizona Sunshine. I bought something and then I got this one, but I never used, I don't know. And usually I use only this here. And here also, yeah, I have it already, but usually you must also something do for the skins, like for the gun skins. This I don't know. I have, wait. This I don't have, like example. So it's not unlocked because I have to reach a high score on the Arizona Sunshine arcade game. This was the first one I showed you, and when I can have this 15,000 points or whatever I have to reach, then I can have this skin. So for some skins you must do horror runs or whatever, or you must kill a skimmer. I think this one was to kill a skimmer, my favorite thing. And for some you must have the the disco for the gun. I showed you the the purple one. This is disco outfit, and then you get like this, like neon skins. But I use always this one. This is my favorite skin. All the other skins for me is not so my style. Yeah. And here also you can buy some guns. You must do some runs that you can buy them. So this is not open and you can buy everything. I have everything, so I can buy whatever I want. And this is for the hand. The first one, this you get for free when you play the game. And then this is a rocket launcher, and how you use it is, you can see here. You turn your hand, and then you take the hold button, you activate it. Now I have no rockets, I have the blade, and then you release it. In the beginning I don't understand this. I have this one on my hand, but I can't use them. Yeah, the problem was, nobody told me this, what I can do. So I got this one, and I think, what is this? And sometimes I see, huh? it's moving or something like a transformer. What can I do with this? And yeah, and this paper I saw very late, but it's like this. You turn it 90 degrees, and you see now I push the button, but here's no enemy, so I can't use them. If there is an enemy, then you see like a quad on the enemy, and then you release it, and then the rockets shoot out, and you can kill them. You have rocket launcher, and the shockwave device is it's from the style the same. You must turn 90 degree, and then you push the hold button on your hand, like when you grab something, and you activate it. And from this, you don't release it. Here you must make a punch in your rear, your movement like this, on the front, like a punch, and then it comes out. And you see, now I have 0, so I can't use them. And the blades is it's more like the rockets. You turn your hand, push the button, and then you just release it. And you see here on the front, you can use this to find the target. You see, because in the beginning I just shoot like this, and I think, oh, why? What the fuck? Where I where I shoot? But it's easy in the beginning when you do like this. Push the button, and then release it, and you see it's there in the near. You can shoot like this. Gun is here in the front. So, and you can have it on the left arm and the right arm. You must not have like this 2 blades. You can choose whatever you like. Yeah, just turn it, grab it, and then release it, and then it's no problem. Here you see my guns are on it, and I can take it just when I have different runs or different players, solo or with a team. I choose different guns. What is also interesting with the we just start a game, I think. What kind of gun? I take another gun.
Hey runner, welcome back.
Let me see. I think better is, because this is one of the first guns you get, and yeah, I think this is okay. And this gun, what shotgun we can maybe later. Oh no, I show you here. Then no. Then
Till next time.
I show you the guns later. I think the first we go into the match, and this is what I told you when you go on harvester run and you take one level, then it can be that somebody comes in, he's searching. Here now is Union Tower, survivor mode, quick play. I just start. Now it's the easiest level, but this is good. It's like your level. So, let's start. Sometimes when there is a problem, your teammate or whatever is not in, then just on your left hand push the menu, and then you go to exit, and then you are still back on the first area where the arcade machine are. So here, this is the safe room. Not every level have a safe room in the beginning. Here it has. So you can buy something. There are boosters. Then bombs and devices. And this one, I think, wow, it's for a rocket launcher. What is this? But this is to recharge this one. Now I have 3 on every side. You see, 3 and 3. When I buy one, I grab it. I have 6 and 6. So I have 2 times the same device. But when I have a rocket device on one hand, and here is the blade, then you get just 1 more from your rocket and 3 more for your device. And for the punching thing, the shockwave, you get 2 more for every device you buy on the safe room. And sometimes you find a card, it's the black card, not a disc like for upgrading your gun. Then when you grab it, then also you have more recharge for your device. So, and 2 bombs. This is the normal bomb. And this is the big bomb, the nuke. And here also you see, here's a rage booster. It's expensive, 3 times more than the normal booster. The normal booster, you can put it here on your wrist. You see, then it's open. Just then you leave the grab button and then it's in. You can take 2. This is the rage booster. In your 2 you can hold it the whole time and you can shoot. But you can also hold them, grab them, and then you run with this blade on the ground and then you shoot. So you can carry this stuff with you.
Time for some old-fashioned banking at Union Tower.
Here you see the enemies on the front, on the beginning have no ice shields or whatever. You can shoot them. When you shoot the head, it's 8 times higher hit. So that's mean my gun, when they have 100 point damage, then it's 800 when you hit the head. Arm, legs and body is the same. And you see here the red ones, it's for killing the barrel. And then you have explosives. Where's my bomb armor? This is also a problem. When you lay something down, sometimes it's rolling, you see? And then when you do something, then you think, oh, where's your bomb? It can roll the whole time. So that's why when you put it on the ground, watch where it is till it's not moving. But you can also do like this when it's moving. No, it's not moving. When it's moving, you can put something on the front and it stops moving. Here. Always use explosives on your in your near. Also this here, the sprawl bombs. You see this one? It's like a small bomb, I think, from the detonation, like this one. The detonation area in this is very similar. When you shoot them, you see the shockwave. It's from here to here. So very important to use them. Let's see. This one more bomb. Put them all together. When they come, try to shoot them on the body, the first on the head, after that on the body when they're too fast or whatever. And this here, when you shoot the yellow one, then it's open. But now it's like a wall that can come. Sometimes you can shoot them before they can come to you, you see? So that's why it's wisely not to open it fast. Sometimes better to shoot them first from here. Then it's more safe, and then you can open. The music stopped, you hear? When the music stopped, then the snowbreeds are dead, and you're safe.
Reloading.
From the bombs and the boosters and this, just to show you, there's a different physics. When I throw something like this, and now in the same motion, you see it's a little bit.
Booster here.
The range is more from the bombs, so that's why. Think about it, when you throw a booster or you throw a bomb, it's different physics. And when you throw a bomb, usually we try to do this motion. But I tell you, the best way to throw it in a far distance, it's like this. From your knee to the front. And this, you just activate it. And then you throw it. But you can also, when you don't use them, deactivate it at the same... when you activate it, the same button, you deactivate it. So... you can use your bombs like mines. That means we put it here on the ground. Or we put it here on it. And we put it here on the ground. And there are also activated zones. Like now, we know it's a new area. I run to this side, like here, then I activate it. And you hear from the noise, from this side. We go just back, and we can shoot on the mines on the ground. When they're too near, they're very far, but like example when it comes so many, try to shoot on the ground bomb, and the bomb activated.
Nice work, Jimmy.
The same you can do when it's too many snow breeds or a group. You throw it, and then it's explode in the air or very early. It's sometimes better than when you activate it and don't throw it in the air. You just activate it because you see. Oh wait.
We're good. Sprawl is
So
gone.
when you activate it, then in the throw in the air, then you have just 4 seconds or 3 seconds, and then when you throw it, it explodes very early. When you do this, you activate it and you throw it. You see, you must wait, and then it explodes later. The nuke, when the nuke comes on, here when you shoot on the legs.
Reloading. Eater's about to blow.
It's too late. I'll show you later. Here, when you use the nuke, when you find a wall or something like this on the ground, then it's activated.
Careful. Got you good.
Has a big range, and it's, I think, the best weapon from all weapons you have, the strongest one. Now here is a disk. Important floppy disk, you see? Import floppy disk, the blue one. You can take them and or you put it on your wrist. And here, when your bots or yourself are in trouble, then you can use that. So let's see. This here, you can shoot on it to open it, or you can punch it. You open it, you can grab it, and you have one more bomb. Sometimes, when you see no lock, but you open it and you see you can find some magazines and ammunition and this. So always look on your near what you can use it. Here the same. Here's a normal service pistol. You can take it, but for the service pistol you get no money because the service pistol is for free in the arcade machine. And here's also one juice booster. Just grab it.
Booster here.
And you have it. pushed all together. And this one, there was one guy, he asked me for my weapon, and I asked him, why? And he said, yeah, because I have no bullets and I can't open it. Because he was thinking, because usually you shoot on it and then you have the magazine full. And he have no bullets, he cannot open, but you can't open it, just punch it. And then you get all your magazine full. But not in horror. Horror mode, you need more than one green box.
I had a brother-in-law who used to be a banker. He
So,
turned.
and here you, sometimes it's also good to shoot on the legs.
Its upsides as well.
Then they're on the ground, but they stop. They stop running. You see, like this. Already dead. One shot. Yeah, my gun is too strong. That's why. No crawler. No. Okay, my gun is too strong for this level.
Nice. Be on guard.
No, it's not working. No, it's okay. So, in the end, this floppy disk is for everyone. That means it's okay when you have it or your friend, teammate have it. You can use them. This is the rage booster. The rage booster is for like when I lose energy, or I lose just one hit in this area. But then I have 50% more energy and a higher fire rate. See? Now when I shoot, it's very fast. Oops. Just look. It's 30 seconds, I think. And 30 seconds, you see now the fire rate is down. Because of the rage booster is not anymore in. That means this rage booster is very strong when you have so many enemies. You need it, you get more energy, you get higher fire rate, so your DPS, your damage per second is DPS. It's then so high. This one is a skimmer. You see, now I have an industrial floppy. From the skimmer, you can have a disc and money. So the skimmer is also good to have it.
Booster here.
See the fire rate, and it's brutal. Okay, I think this is okay here in the level. Yeah, maybe one thing. Sometimes it's good, and many levels have it, to not to carry everything. Like here, I have to go back. Sometimes you find ways, like here in this level. Here I can show you the physics. When I put it here, and you see how far this is flying. When I put it here on this area, then I must not carry the whole thing with me. You will find some levels.
Union Bank really hit me hard
same
during the
now
recession
here.
in the early 80s. Seeing it all torn up like this feels kind of vindicating.
And here's the bomb. See? And my booster.
Booster here. Snowbreed.
Yeah. Okay. So I exit, I finish the game. I just go to my left hand, go to exit, return to hub, and we are back. But now I lose my disk I found, my floppy disk now, and the skimmer where I found the floppy disk is gone. You must finish the level to become the floppy disk and the upgrades for your guns or the
Welcome
chips.
to
So
the
when you
line.
die,
Please make sure you
you
close
lost
doors
everything.
behind you. Negligence cost lives.
Okay. So now I show you something for your gun,
Care to look at the goods?
because in the beginning it's easy for game advanced quick reload is the reload time on gameplay reload time. That's when you shoot, you push the magazine out, the button, just go to your chest and you reload again and you can shoot again. So this is very easy. Also with the LMG comes out, go to your chest and you can shoot again. So some like it on the beginning like me, and other players say no, it's not good because then you have a bad habit, your reloading time will not increase when you go to manual, and mutated mode also sometimes you need the manual reload we saw before. So that's why they say from the first start just advance, and the 50% damage they get, it's so immense, you must use this. So, and for advanced reload, manual reload, it's one thing to reload it faster. Just put your magazine, and when you let it down, you see it comes in like in a magnet. So you must not take it until the end and then grab it and you shoot. This is the normal way I did long time. Grab it, put it back and shoot. And then when the magazine is finished, then I did it like this, bing, you can hear it, the sound, and it's red. And I put it in, and this is a long time. So it's a faster way, just not to wait till you have nothing. That means the last bullet is inside. When you put it now in, you can shoot. You see? And the rest of the magazine comes on the ground, but it comes back to your so to 90% you get your bullets back. So don't worry, even you did it very early. And then the better method is not to grab it and put it in. Better is to throw it like this. You see? Oh, yeah. When there's no gun, it looks like this. I do this. Oh no, I do like this. And when I put my gun here in the near, you see, it comes in automatically. And then you can shoot again. Use the same. Some weapons you can also use, you must use with two hands because of the recoil. But after a time you can also try, when you shoot you go a little bit down, 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 down. And then you can shoot with one hand. Why with one hand? Because later it's maybe better to take both hands, both weapons, and you can shoot. With this weapon usually you need two hands, and then you can use both weapons with the two hands. So you have more DPS. The weapons are different, but I think there are also videos where I show you the weapons, the fast reload method and one-handed shooting. You can find it there. I think this is for the beginner guide enough. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. So have fun, play, ask the peoples. You play with them how it works and what you can do, because in the beginning I think it's just some levels very easy to play, but after a time you learn more and more and more, and you get more experience, and you get faster, and you can play stronger. You can play solo alone and this. So have fun, and maybe in the Discord server for After the Fall you can also ask people. They're friendly and can help you. So have a nice time, and bye bye.